we see that the economy is on track, particularly when you look at the downward trend of inflation, you look at the relative strong performance of the cedi, and also when you look at in terms of the key issues such as government revenue and expenditure. Overall, one can say that the economy is on track to achieving a lot of the projections within the year. Although I still maintain that the projection of GDP growth rate of 4% at the end of this year is quite conservative, given that on the first half of this year, the economy grew by 5.3%. And so in all, we can see stability, relative stability in the economy. But for us, like we always indicate, businesses need stability over a long period of time. So you need to protect and sustain the stability you see. Is the stability we see surprising to us? Not necessarily. We know that under a fund program, usually the emphasis is on austerity. Government needs to keep its expenditure on track, consolidate expenditure so that you don't go overboard. And when you look at it, you see that government expenditure has really been constrained. Government has been very conservative. Borrowing appetite is very low. You see that rates have really come down, particularly when you look at treasury bill rates, which is a good indicator of government's appetite for borrowing. And so in that context, you see that we are managing really with the emphasis on stability, but then post-stability is growth. Right. And so in that context, in the mid-year review, we want to see how the finance minister would move beyond the levels we have attained to make intentional effort to bring in the necessary investments that are needed to steer and stimulate growth towards employment generation and all the issues that we talk about in this economy, really.